I just thought of the best Christmas present ever. I can imagine myself now just unwrapping my present, looking in the box, and find what but a pair of boobs. Yes, you heard me. A pair of boobs. Pretty strange, I know, right? But who wouldn't want a pair of boobs on Christmas just to, like, I don't know, play around with? I know some of you guys are like, yeah, I have a girlfriend, I don't need that. But come on, nobody can deny the fact that that would be a cool present if it was possible. And because boobs make us happy, that's going to be the topic today. I guess I'm not making this to help anybody or anything, but more to help myself, just to get my own ideas out. It's not that I'm, you know, depressed or anything in life, but am I necessarily happy with my lifestyle and how I choose to use my time? Not so much. I guess the first thing that I have to change in my life is, I'm sure many people would do, you know, and this would better themselves, is, don't live with regrets, you know? There are song lyrics that say, just a random verse, "These regrets are useless in my mind." That's all the verse is. And it's so true. You can live with all the regret you want, but you can't change what has happened. And when you dwell on things that have happened in your past, then you're only bringing yourself down. I mean, yes, the past does help us improve our future. It allows us to learn and to teach others, and you know, just to improve life in general. But when you dwell on regrets that you have, it's really useless, and it can bring you down. Just look to your future and basically make the most out of everything. I'm 18 years old now, and I look back on my childhood, and I just think, wow, that was a time when I had all the time in the world to do all these things that now I just look back and it's like I wish I could go back to that simplicity of innocence in childhood and just the worry-free lifestyle. But you know, here I am being a hypocrite, regretting this as I just told you not to. But basically, I want to tell you, try new things. I need to improve on this myself because trying new things is what's going to keep you young and keep you enjoying life, and it'll be making the most out of your time. You know, you can ask any old person what they would change in their life looking back, and they'll all tell you the same thing, that they don't regret what they did, but they regret what they didn't do. I find this really interesting because I agree with it. You know, like I said, I am only 18, but looking back on my life, I don't regret the things I did. You know, sure, there are a few things that I would have done maybe a little differently, but for the most part, I regret what I didn't do. I look at all the opportunities I had, even just like continuing to play soccer in elementary school and middle school. I mean, sure, that's something that's tiny, but looking back, why didn't I continue with something that I enjoyed doing? What better thing did I have to do? You know, sit around and play video games? I think these are the things that ultimately decide our future and our happiness and how comfortable we are with ourselves and our lifestyles. So with all of this being said, I want you guys to make a video response to this video and simply tell me what makes you happy. Now, I don't mean like a really simple short-term happiness, like, oh, ice cream, or yeah, no school. I mean like a deeper happiness than that. You know, being content in your soul, in your heart, being comfortable with what you do with your time, and just how you utilize it. This is your life, and it's so important that, you know, you make the best of it. Not that, you know, you sit around and look back at what you could have done. So, I guess if you haven't figured it out by now, this video is basically me trying to find happiness within myself, my life, and that's basically it. I mean, like I said, I'm a happy person, I am. But when I look at my life and what I'm doing with it, I mean, sure, I'm going to college and I'm working, but lately it seems like that's all I'm doing. I'm getting sick of the same, you know, mundane routine. It's getting old, to say the least. I know it's important that I get an education and that I continue to make money at my job and everything, but I don't know, I need the things that keep me going, things that spice up my life, I'm not talking about, you know, doing porno jobs on the side. Sure, that would spice it up a lot, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I want to figure out the surefire way to live a happy lifestyle, living without regrets, you know. So, guys, that's about it. That's my opinion on happiness, and I don't know, I guess a bit of philosophy for you, I suppose, some theory, life lessons to be learned here. So, yeah, as for the gameplay, I went 22-6, but that's not important because, well, we didn't talk about that at all, now did we? Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching all the way to this point. I really hope that you make a video response to this. I'd love to see it, and I'm sure the rest of the YouTube community would as well. So with that, thank you. That's what I have to say, and please subscribe for more, and I will see you next time. See ya!